Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading from March 25th to April 1st. I am Charlene, Lizette, and this is my Panther Raven. Raven has been sitting on the desk, so I was trying to move her to make a little bit more space, but she's like, nope, this is where I'm going. This is where I belong, okay? Also, interestingly enough, she hasn't been in any of the other readings. So let's dive in, Aquarius, and see what's going on for you this week. We have the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. I'm just moving the cards over. The Hermit here, King of Pentacles, and High Priestess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thanks, Raven. There's a good girl. 9 of Cups at the bottom. I really like this. Oh, I thought we had a pair, but we don't. Queen of Wands at the bottom. You know, I would just turn around and say to you, you have this gorgeous opportunity here of really relishing, enjoying, celebrating, and having a good time. There is some really beautiful, auspicious abundance happening for you. Maybe even a wish fulfillment here. Maybe even something that you've been working really hard for finally becomes yours, okay? There's a lot of really good energy here. I really, really enjoy this for you with this 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Here's the thing though, my love. There's a big lesson you got to learn this week, right? Big lesson Aquarius has to learn. Yeah. And that big lesson here that you got to learn, Aquarius, is how to not allow your mind to take you down to a place where it's over analysis paralysis. Instead, what Source is saying is slow down, right? You have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature, right? See how she's like one with nature here? That's what Source is saying. In this busyness that could be your life, or this week that could feel very chaotic, very fast paced, Source is turning around and saying it's time for you to pause, to honor, to listen, to rest, to refuel, okay? Now let's take a look here. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn here. So we have that as well, okay? Let's get one more card. Woo! And the third house of communication here. This is Mercury. This is Gemini. This is your thoughts, your mental agility, your neighbors, the capacity to relate to your immediate environment. Yeah, your mind here is there's a big emphasis on your mind this week. We have the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Hermit. I would encourage you, Aquarius, during this week to pay attention to your thoughts and where they take you, to pay attention to the internal conversations that you have, to pay attention to the story that you have, and what you are saying to yourself, about yourself, your physicality, like all these parts of yourself, because they're really revealing to you how oftentimes you can almost cripple yourself mentally, or create this this narrative that just keeps you stuck and unable to move forward. But it's all about rewiring and reprogramming your mind. If you know about neuroplasticity, this is a great time to practice that neuroplasticity, right? Neuroplasticity, I'm going to teach you this, and I've taught it to all my students in the Money Magnet workshop. I'll quickly teach it to you right now. Neuroplasticity says that there's a trigger, a cue, a routine, and a reward. So you have to get clear on what that trigger is in your life. Then you have to understand what is the cue, the routine, and the reward, and you have to learn how to reprogram that. It is possible to reprogram your mind. It's possible to reprogram your energy. That is what Source is saying, ma'am. That is what Source is saying for you to do right now, okay? For you to learn how to shift from one way of thinking, one way of viewing yourself. Slow down, honor yourself. With the Fool and the Knight of Wands here, there's a wonderful new opportunity here, like very powerful energy here of propelling yourself forward, of going after what you desire, of being able to attract what you desire, of calling it in, of having the vitality, the energy, the life force to go get it. And with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess at the end of your reading here, I'm seeing that whatever this goal is, maybe for some of you it's financial abundance, maybe some of you have been wanting to call in more money into your life and you're feeling angry and frustrated because you can't. Maybe some of you are wanting to create more financial wealth, more stability in your life, more security, and you feel like you're stuck, or that you can't, or it's not happening fast enough. This is a week where the more that you slow down, the more that you change your mindset, the more that you start cultivating and creating a new story in your mind, the more that you're going to be able to start attracting what you desire into your life. life, okay? This is a really powerful week here for you to really acknowledge and recognize that what you want wants you. What you're seeking is seeking you. What you are trying to call in wants you to call it in. Like if you are feeling called to step into a new purpose, a new role in your life, you want to set a new goal in your life, and that's because Source is encouraging you to go after that because it's going to help you to bring it into your life. Even the fact that you got Aphrodite as an amulet, okay? Aphrodite is all about self-love, self-care, okay? It's all about loving yourself, attracting love by loving you first. There's just this really potent energy here to you. Let's dive into your love reading and see what's going on in love, okay? Very soon, romantic feelings and codependency. Maybe for some of you, there's this fear of being single, this fear of being unseen, this fear of not having love in your life, feeling like you're not worthy or it's never going to happen for you. You know, like all these stories we tell ourselves, this is a week where you're just purging all of that. Six of Swords and very soon, yeah, moving to calmer roads when it comes to your mind. The moon and romantic feelings. This full moon in Libra is definitely going to illuminate emotions for you. Oh my gosh, so many cards just flew out. Death, Seven of Swords. Let me just pull out this codependency. The codependency, King of Wands. Yeah, almost makes me feel like, you know what this King of Wands makes me feel like? You feel like you are unworthy if you don't have somebody, and that's not true. It almost makes me feel like you are learning that you are worthy regardless of whether or not you are in a relationship, that you deserve love, that you deserve respectful love, that other people's attention doesn't equate to your value or your self-worth, that other people's opinion doesn't equate to your value or your self-worth. This is about you learning how to fill your own cup, to honor yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself, to value yourself, to trust in yourself, to make the right decisions when it comes to your life, your love life, your own pursuit of happiness, and everything that you desire. This is really beautiful energy here about you being able to call in exactly what you seek after learning that you are exactly where you're meant to be, that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, Aquarius, and that you deserve the best of the best in this world and that you are worthy of receiving it. Really powerful stuff here. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to book a session, take any of my courses, follow me on Instagram, all that stuff. It's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.